where you started and, at what age did you start? Why did you start? Why did you join fitness and whatnot? So tell us more about that.
I've just remembered being in like kindergarten and primary school and high school, and I was lazy. I was so lazy. I could not run to save my life. There's a time, my friend can attest to this, I did like 2 leg raises and then I took a nap. I was so tired.
In kindergarten?
No, in high school.
Okay.
Or like this other time when we would go for PE, the physical education classes, because as we used to do it on the field, I used to go and sleep. And I
What
never.
school did you go to? Because I remember the school I went to, PE was mandatory. Imagine you'll even be kicked or like punished because you're not either in the field, you're not playing. I don't know. They used to force.
It was mandatory, but then the person who was in charge of it was a class teacher. Our class teacher would be like, do it or don't do it. Maybe she would pop up once in a while.
Yeah.
So when she's not popping up, I used to go under a tree and just sleep. And then that was me. If I show you my baby photos, I was just chunky baby. I took a really long time to walk.
Really?
Yes.
You're like a buju baby, like
yes.
a big
I will
baby.
show you. Oh my God. I was very chunky. I think I was born 4.2 kgs. I digress. But so this now after high school, I was going through. There's a couple of things I was going through, and I was angry. I was very reactive. And so a friend of mine, at this point, I'm 19? I think I'm 19. Then a friend of mine says, oh, there's this gym they go to. Would I like to try?
Yeah.
I go there. I give it a try. And it was cool. I liked it. So like all that pent up energy that I had, I could just release it there. I didn't have to be reactive towards my mom. And they just ask me a simple question. I'm like, huh? I would, oh God, Mom, I love you. I'm sorry. And so that's when I got introduced to working out and going to the gym. And I think that has stayed with me for a very long time. Yeah.
How old were your friends at the time?
They were also 18, 19, but I think these were people who were very active in high school. Okay. And after high school, they still continued. I think one of the people that I know, he was doing personal training, I think at
Junction Gym.
Right now, Smart Gyms. At that time, I don't know which gym he was there, but he was also into fitness a lot.
At 18?
Yeah, and I think he was a personal trainer. I don't know where that boy is right now. He's a very interesting person. And he would do like all that, the calisthenic stuff, yoga, weights, lifting and all that. So they're the ones who introduced me.
Do you think that like fitness, it's about exposure, like just based on where you are? So exposure to mean if you are in not to say public schools don't encourage people to like go to the gym or like just fitness in general or PE, because I know I went to public school and I went to like I did all that, like what's the long form of PE?
Physical education.
Right? So I'm just wondering, like at that age, I don't know. Me personally, I don't think I was thinking about fitness. Wow, but that's like really encouraging.
I wasn't thinking about. I think also because there were boys, and I don't know how. I think the culture for boys' school is a bit different because you find them, they're the ones who do the makeshift weights, especially for like rugby teams with the cans and all that. So they do maybe take it a bit more seriously. When it comes to fitness in high school, I think the one thing that usually is taken seriously, it's track. That's the one I see. They try and make it, they're a bit more serious about it. The other things is you'll do the jumping jack,